Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Udon Thani in Thailand. We've just been to do home. We're parked outside the house at the minute. Jo's gone in to get some stuff that she's forgotten, and we're heading out to the farm. So we're going to do some water work jobs on the farm. A lot of damage to the irrigation, so I've started fixing that yesterday, and well, it started the other day actually, but yesterday I did a little bit. So anyway, we'll head out onto the farm and I shall show you some of that when we get on with it. I stopped to buy water on the way. Jo's some relation to Jo that owns the company there, but these 20 litre water things are 8 baht for one 20 litre. So but we got a load of damaged ones for free here that they were chucking out, the ones that are no good anymore. So Jo's going to use them for planting, so we cut the tops off and use them for planting stuff in, so they're pretty good. So but anyway, got a couple of waters for here and a couple of waters to take home, so we've got some liquid refreshment. Right, well, I just had to stop doing the little jobs on the farm. The fella's come back with the shower, which he has fixed, so he's just putting that back in, and I need to go and get some money to pay him for that. Neither of us have got any money on us, so just go up to the village to the ATM, get some money out, and then back to pay him for his handiwork. So the shower is repaired, and he's also fixed a fault in the fuse box here. The guy who did the electric from the beginning did a couple of cock-ups by the look of it. Anyway, this lad seems to be very good. Like I say, he's done a few jobs for us, and everything's been good. So we've asked him to have a look at something else back at the house as well. So yeah, all things good. Right, I'm going to go and do a damaged water pipe now, a black pipe, irrigation pipe, and then I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Right, I managed to put a temporary piece in there, the green one. Unfortunately, this pipe, either end, that I obviously had to cut a bit out of, is the red one as opposed to the green one. This one here, it splits, and but I need to do something for now. I should probably change out the whole row here once I get a bit of time and a bit of energy back. But hopefully it will be working. This is the tape. This isn't the actual water pipe. The pipe, unfortunately, you can't see it. It's buried. So Joe will have to have a look, see if water's getting to the various coconut trees. They're getting big now, these coconuts, but yeah, they need water, and that's leaking there, which means it's been cut. Okay. So there you see, there's another one that I need to fix. It's just pouring water out. Okay, it's Monday morning and I am changing the light bulb. I've just done 2 in the house. LED lights, half the LEDs, they're the round ones that replaced the sort of tube fluorescent lights that everybody has in Thailand. Anyway, I replaced 2 of those that were burning on less than half the LED, so they were quite dim. This one is burning dim, and there's one there that's not lighting at all now, but the rest of them have all done really well. They're these sensor bulbs. It's a bit bright out here, but they're day-night sensor bulbs, which I put on a long time ago, and they've worked really well, so I'm very pleased with them. So I'm doing that now. It's a bit warm now. I've had this thick jumper on because it was cold when I got up, but now I'm in the sun and it's a bit hot. Anyway, get on with them and hopefully they'll be lighting up bright tonight. Joe tied coffee up with some string, but string is absolutely useless. He just chews through it in about 2 seconds, and once he saw me he wanted to come, so he's chewed off his string, and now he's come and found a light bulb box. So he's having a good old time. And your coffee, huh? Little coffee. Right, these are the ones inside. Nice and bright now. And oh no, that's not the switch. The switch is over here. Anyway, you get the picture. So hopefully that's alright. I've still got to do some at the farm, and I've still got to do one upstairs, which is an old-fashioned one, and it needs a starter, a new starter, but they don't sell them in Do Home anymore. They only sell LED lights, so I'm gonna have to get one in the village or somewhere where they're a bit more old-fashioned. Right, we're gonna get on and then we're gonna get out to the farm. Alright, just been to the shop up at the crossroads here in Nakwang, near the market. Get some bits and then back to the farm. I usually come up here to buy water pipe. We're back at the farm. Dry, dry, dry. It looks very dry. Right, it's time for work. Just gone 2 o'clock. I am actually working here a little bit, but I've got the cricket on here on my laptop. Not that it's going very well for England, but I like to watch the cricket. Was a big cricket player in my younger days. Let's watch this ball. I don't expect there's going to be much happening this week now leading up to Christmas, but I'm going to give it a day or two just to see if anything needs to be done. We've got a guy out working today on site. My business partner's away on holiday this week, so I think it should be pretty quiet, but there will be a few things to do, so got to keep my eye on it. Anyway, that's what I'm doing at the minute. We shall see if I get out and do anything on the farm later, or not. Okay, well the cricket didn't end too well, but not to worry about that. We are going to go home now from the farm here. Today is our wedding anniversary, so we're going to go out for dinner, we think. So we're going to go home and get changed and go into town and just get something to eat. So come along, we'll see where we end up. We are out eating at Permpun, which is a favourite of ours. Here is the kitchen, and Joe is sitting here. We've just ordered. Hey. We just ordered. I went to get my medicine from the car, so yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a wedding anniversary dinner out, and then home to bed. Tired already. Food's arrived very quick. Very quick look. Okay, so we had a good dinner last night. I didn't eat much. I was feeling rather tired, but yeah, it's nice to get out and get a change for our wedding anniversary. Nothing extravagant. Anyway, today we'd be back to the farm. We're supposed to have had somebody coming to the house to do something this morning, but nobody's been yet. We're going to have Guy, who cleans the house here, come out and help us clean out at the farm. The place is an absolute tip after being not lived in for a few months, so needs a good clean out, and then we might be able to stay over there if we decide to do so. Not sure we're going to or not at the moment, but anyway, that's what we're up to. Bit of breakfast first and then out to the farm. My doggies, Coffee. These two are going to have a fight as usual. Coffee's happy as ever. Hey, Coffee. He's a happy boy. Yeah. Finished now? Always angry. I just stopped at Maypin at the market, but we're going to go in the Tukyang, the everything shop. Tukyang is bad. Except everything isn't easy, but we did in the Tukyang, and I've just been in Durham on the way past because there's a couple more things I need for the farm. We need to get a shift on because Guy is waiting for us at the farm to come and clean, but of course we're not there yet. And Giles just met a friend in Durham, so she's got waylaid. So anyway, we're getting on. Alright, we're here in the end. A bit late, but Guy and Noi are here. They are going to give the house a good seeing to. It's a bit of a mess after being left. Nature takes over. Of course, John's brother's been staying here, but nothing much. You know, it's not been lived in or such. So yeah, they're going to give it a good clean out, chuck out everything from the cupboards and start fresh. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to pump some water up to the tower. Yeah, so we can water some trees. Alright, first things first, get everything out of the house as we can. It's just full of ants and nasty things. Right, I've just left them to it, come up to the village just to buy a couple of things necessary. It's all happening. I'm going to go to this shop here. It used to be noodles here and a little shop, but now it's become a talk day, and they have a lot of stuff here. It's a good shop. Yeah, a lot doing. And a little kitty sleeping in front of the washing. Talking of washing, our machine been overtaken by red ants, which we've just sprayed and killed, but they were everywhere. Red ants, not fun. Right, place is all cleaned and tidy, looking like something now. After the goats were cleaned, is Joe very happy? Happy, Bar? Yeah, clean, tidy, lovely. So we're not staying here today, but it's looking a bit more like it now. Doggies have just had their dinner out there. You can't see them. Anyway, we're going to head back to town, I think. Go home. Right, we're back at the house now, and it's a bit cool now of an evening, just a minute. So I bought this little fan heater off Lazada, 399 baht, and it's absolutely great. I just had a shower and I stood in front of it warming myself after I came out of the shower because I was a bit cold, but yeah, it's blowing nice. It's 1500 watt fan heater, but seems to be doing the business. Not sure whether the plastic isn't melting though, but right, we are about to leave, go to the farm. It's quite late, it's about 1:15 already, 12, something like that. I got up at 8 o'clock, but I had to go back to bed at about 9:30, and I slept till just after 12. Joe was doing some laundry, all the stuff we'd taken back from the farm, and yeah, I slept like a log, so obviously needed that. But anyway, gonna go to the farm now. Probably would be the last day I need to do some work before Christmas. I'll take the day off tomorrow and have a visit to the farm tomorrow from a subscriber and his wife. So that should be fun. And yeah, we shall see how it goes in a little while.
ว่ากินข้าวกินได้หมักเลน
กินบนเรื่องโลกนี้แหละ
แซ่บปะ
แซ่บ
แซ่บ
มีความจะบอกสุดที่แซ่บหลาย
อันนั้นก่อนยกความแล้วก่อนที่แกบอกว่าแกซื้อมา17,000ไรหรือ22,000นะ
เรียกว่าสิเฮ็ดให้นั่ง
Right, as you saw, we just popped round to my brother-in-law's for dinner. But we're back home now, so yeah, that was nice, little gathering. Just had a bit of flatbed, tombed, duck, lap, and so good stuff. Okay, good morning. Tired this morning, but it's a bit that way at the moment. Yeah, it's Thursday, and we are heading off to the farm a bit earlier than we have been doing, because we are going to have a visit today from a couple of subscribers, Nick and Yisa. So they're coming to visit us this morning, and going to show them the farm and what have you, have a little bit of a chat, and then we will see what the day holds. But first things first, gotta get ready. I've just got dressed and head out to the farm. We've got to buy some chicken for the dogs on the way. They haven't got anything to eat, so we need to do that, and then head out pronto to the farm. Okay, so we had a very pleasant visit with Nick and Yisa. I didn't film while they were here, but we took a bit of a group photo, so I'll put that up on the screen here now. They're in the process of deciding what to do about retirement in Thailand and where they want to build. They've got land and they're looking at other options. So yeah, very nice. We may meet up again before they go back to the UK. We are now going to go into the city, do some shopping, groceries, needs. We haven't been in the city, apart from when we went out for dinner on our wedding anniversary. We haven't been into the city to do anything since we got here, and we've got things that need doing. So that's what we're going to do. Shopping, bit of business, bit of things to sort out. Need to get food for dogs, cats, need to get medicine for the dogs, flea medicine, and a lot of other stuff. So let's go. Right, we just parked up in the alley. We are down by Yek, where all the gold shops are. We're going to go to the gold shop first, and then we've got a few other things to do. So let's have a look. Price of gold at the minute, expensive. Nongong, Chow. Oh yeah, lotus flower. Right, we're gonna go and find some shoes for Jo. She likes to buy shoes here. 4 Street. Traffic. These shoe shops, we've been coming for years. Jo always buys shoes in one of these here shoe shops, and now she's found the one she's looking for. These are the ones. The whole row of shoe shops here, just up from the row of gold shops, so you know where to come if you want shoes in Udon Thani. Right, we got the shoes, and now we come to the immigration, because I'd forgotten that we needed to notify my address after we got here. Anyway, we've just been in and left my passport, so we're waiting. After that we're going to go to Lotus, I think. Okay, done immigration. Now we've had do some shoppings up to Lotus. Right, we're here at Lotus's for the first time in a while, and they've got their new livery now. Let's see, we're going to get something to eat as well in the food court, I think. Yep, here we are again. True 5G. It's looking more lively than it was when we left. There was a lot of the stalls here in the middle were closing down, but seems to be full now again, which is good. Business is okay. I was waiting for Kwai Chap in the food court. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have something to eat or not at the minute. I've not been eating much at the moment. We shall see. I've got pork that I want to grill tonight that we bought on Tuesday, and I'm worried that I won't be hungry again if I eat. We shall see. Kwai Chap. And I got a cow mok guy. Right, we get up and now we come into Mr. DIY to get some stuff. Washing machine cover, bath mats, etc. No end of stuff in here. Right, eventually we get done in Lotus and Mr. DIY, so we're off back to the farm. Right, we're back at the farm now, and seems our washing machine is still infested with ants, so I'm taking the back cover off here to investigate inside there. I've cleaned it out inside. We sprayed them, killed them, don't know what, but seems to be a lot of them. So let's see what happens when I take all the rest of the screws outside. But I've got the other side to do. Well, it seems pretty okay, but I've sprayed some ant killer in there just in case, so we shall see. Okay, Thursday evening, just making some dinner. We'll eat dinner and then we'll be going home to bed. Tired now, busy day today, but a good day. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so no work tomorrow. So yeah, dinner and home. And good morning, Christmas Eve. I am trying to get the dogs in the cage, but Lammy doesn't want to go in. Lammy, come. Come. She just roll over now and become a dead weight. Bye, didn't walk by. No, not having it. Right, another visit to do home. A regular occurrence. I get a few more bits and bobs. Fixing, doing. And just like that, we're done. Got some new lights and well, it's a TV, but it's for a computer screen, not for a TV. So I like having the bigger screen nowadays. The old eyesight's getting worse as I get older, so get used to having the big screen. Plus I damaged the screen I got at the farm. So anyway, we're going to head out now to the farm. Alright, we're at the farm, just having a look round. The girls were here yesterday, Guy and Noy, who help us with everything, and they've cut all the overgrown, and it's looking nice and easy to get through, to walk through everywhere now. So that was worth the money alone. Joe can't manage it by herself, and I'm not up to doing any of that sort of work on the farm here. So yeah, all looking good. Now we can start to have a look at these irrigation pipes and see how they're getting on, because things need watering. Okay, I'm just going to go over to Udon, to the other farm where we were a lot earlier on this year, where Jo had a new pool built. She's got big plans for this this farm, and she wants to plant some forest and whatever. I mean, a small amount of forest, but wants to plant trees for wood growing, long-term trees, not fruit trees like we've got here. So she's gone over there with somebody's coming to look at doing some work out there. It's still a lot of stuff to do there, but I'm going to go over and have a look and see what's what. This is unbelievable. This is the lane down, and this is the patch that was cleared, and it isn't many months ago it was cleared, and it is just growing absolutely overgrown. There's like trees growing in the time. And it can't be 6 months, but I'll have a look and try and dig out some footage or a photo and see if I can show you what it looked like and put the date up on the screen here. But can't believe how much it's grown. Right, we're going to have a look at the new pool, if I can find it through all the jungle here. Oh, look, here we are. Well, it's not full, but it's got water in it, some anyway. Very green looking, turquoisey colour. As you can see, a long way from full. Very poor rain season here, so that's why. But yeah, some water anyway. So I planted a lot of stuff all around the banks of this. I don't know quite how you're supposed to see any of the things that she's planted, but she'll know what's real and what's weed. The problem is weeds grow like this great big thing. They grow faster than the things that you've planted that you want to grow. That is how it works here, unfortunately. I mean, these things here, this was where the lorry was being filled by the macro not many months ago, and now look at it. Anyway, that's how it looks. Jo's got her work cut out. She's got big plans for this piece of land. She's been planning it for months back in Sweden, so we shall see how it develops. And when and how. Anyway, we're going to go back, I think, now. Right, well, I think I am going to end the video here now. It is afternoon, early afternoon on Christmas Eve. So I will wish everybody a very Merry Christmas for tomorrow. And for those like in Sweden who celebrate a day early, Merry Christmas for today. If you don't celebrate Christmas, well, enjoy the holiday. We don't bother with Christmas now, me and Jo. As such, we'll just have something to eat, and we usually go for KFC. So that's what we might well be doing tomorrow if we're not busy working on the farm here. But that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Give us a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll catch you soon again. Merry Christmas.